is cool. I got grape juice on my white shirt. How did I get it so far up on my shoulder, you ask? Talent. I just went to a Good Friday service and it was pretty singing cool. Most of the churches in this town came together to do one service, and we had it in the college gym, massive venue, and it was pretty packed. Everyone was worshiping together and all the pastors came together. They took turns talking about Jesus' death and what it meant and the unification of the church and how that is what Christ wanted, and that was what the apostles were working for. I've never seen churches come together like that. It was a cool thing to experience. Now I am headed home for Easter Sunday. There is a pretty long story with this, so buckle in. I am about to give you the lowdown. Maybe I should buckle up first. So about 10.5 years ago, my family and a few other families got together and they started a church. We didn't have a building to meet in, we didn't have a regular place to go, we didn't have much of anything, really. So we were meeting wherever we could. We met in the library a few times, we met at some fairgrounds a few times. We ended up meeting at the senior center pretty regularly, and so we had to set up every Saturday night and tear down every Sunday afternoon. We always had to accommodate the senior center, which makes sense because they were letting us use their building. It's been a huge blessing to be able to meet somewhere regularly every week. But we have been looking for our own building since that time. We had no idea what God was going to do with the church that we founded. We went from about 20 people to almost 200. So we have totally outgrown every place that we have been in, and even now we're packing the senior center. We have really needed, not just wanted a building, we've needed a new building. We wanted to buy a property and build on that. There was a lot of complications with that and it just didn't end up going through, and that was really devastating actually. But God, his plan always works out for good. There was a steakhouse that closed down and we put it out to the congregation, do you want us to buy this building and renovate it to be our church? And the vote was unanimous. Every single person voted yes. So we bought the building and we have renovated it. Now the building isn't 100% completely done yet, but this Sunday, Easter Sunday, we get to meet in this building for the first time. God, I don't know what he is going to do with this church. I don't know how he's going to move, and I don't know what he's going to do with this building, but I know it's going to be good. God can move so far beyond our imagination, and that is what we've been praying for. God will use the church within this building and take it so far and above and beyond our own imagination, our own expectations. And so that is what I am excited for. I'm excited to see that. This Sunday is going to be the start of it. I don't know what this Sunday is going to look like. I don't know how many people are going to show up. I don't know much of anything, but I am so excited. Here it is, guys. This is our building. Let's do a little tour, shall we? We're gonna have Thomas, my little brother, show you guys around. Let's get her done, Tom. Come on. Right, Tom, go out there and give us a tour.
This is the commons.
Yes. And what do we have here?
That is guest service.
Okay, you're doing horrible. Hey, so happy Easter. Look at this. Nice Easter surprise. Snow! Goody. Wow! And that concludes our first service in the new building. It's really exciting. I'm so excited for the years to come. It went really, really well. And then we came home and we ate supper at our grandparents' house, and we had a lot of food. And this is the aftermath of a most family Easter lunch. We had a lot of food and I'm about ready to enter into a coma myself, so see you next week.
I love Sunday school. It's the favorite time of the day.
This is not for you, Thomas.
Well, that's cool. I love it. Where's my toys?
You're gonna have to come over and get them if you want to play with toys. As long as you know, you have to put them back when you're done.
Can you get them?
Fine, but I'm not putting them away for you.
It's it. Oh, thank you. I just love toys. That's my favorite.
Yeah, toy spatulas are so much fun.